So it's currently recess and I've elected to not go home this time. It's really short, it's only 10 days and I don't know, I just wanted some time alone. So I decided to stay back. I'm gonna be doing a lot of schoolwork these next days, but I'm also gonna be getting to a lot of, I guess, kind of personal goals. Yeah, I'm just gonna be spending the next couple of days alone and I'm really excited for what that's going to bring.
Se você disser que eu desafino amor, saiba que isto em mim provoca imensa dor. Só privilegiados têm ouvido igual ao seu. Eu possuo apenas o que Deus me deu. Se você ensina meu comportamento diante musical.
At the farmer's market with my so-called girlfriend, she hands me her cell phone, says it's my dad. Man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. I threw it on the ground. You guys know that TikTok song? If you didn't, I'm gonna post a short. I don't know why I started saying that like it has a full name. I'm gonna post it in my YouTube shorts and then you can go see. It goes at the farmer's market with my so-called girlfriend. She hands me her cell phone, says it's my dad. Man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. I threw it on the ground. What? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a punk. Anyways, I own a TikTok. Sometimes when I get really busy, I make broccoli for lunch. I don't make a habit of it, but I was really busy this day, so this was my lunch. I'm about to go on a walk. I've been walking 12,000 steps a day, which is why you're seeing me take 2 walks like in this one day. It's just because it's not easy to meet that goal, but I've really been enjoying challenging myself and being outdoors. Today's breakfast is cabbage stew. Thankfully not a smoothie. I'm usually not good at having variety in my meals. I usually eat like the same thing every day, but I'm trying to diversify my diet. So you can see a better, see I boiled the egg. It's, let me tell you, broccoli, tomato, lentils, cabbage, egg. I'm about to go to the farmer's market and this is what my outfit looks like from the top, because I have learned that you can't really see the bottom, but yeah, I wearing bangles. I really like my outfit. It's very colorful. It's very colorful. It's very me, and yeah.
Goodbye, Papa, please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family. You tried to teach me right from wrong.
The market is one of my favorite places to go to for a solo date. As someone with social anxiety, I prefer it because it's so busy and people are doing their own thing, and I just don't get that same vibe from like a restaurant.
In the sky, now that the spring is in the air, little children everywhere. When you see them, I'll be there.
I'm gonna watch some movies now. I've been having some pretty busy days, reading and the like. Yo, I've been walking 12,000 steps a day. Imagine. So I'm taking it easy today. I'm about to watch a movie. I also got cake. I'll show you properly from a different angle. I got cake at the market. It is so decadent. Anyways, I'm gonna have cake and watch a movie. Maybe take a nap and just have a really lax afternoon. So I got this book, The Color Purple. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. I've been wanting to read it like since high school. And yeah, the appeal about getting books there obviously is that they're so much cheaper. And this was 45 Rand. I also got, oh my gosh, you guys, this was such a steal. I got The Secret History in pristine condition. Oh my word. Let me see how much for 95 Rand, you guys. I've been wanting to read this book since my dark academia days, but I just was always having other books to read first. So I am incredibly excited. I've heard a lot of good things about the book. I haven't read any Donna Tartt books, but I've watched her interviews on YouTube and I think she's cool. So yeah, those are the books I got and I'm excited to read them. I also got these earrings. These people were saying that all their earrings were on special for 25 Rand. And I was like, these really stood out to me. I like the color.
I need a new name. I don't want to die, is that wrong?
No. No human does.
It is 9:20 on Sunday and I am on campus. I am on campus to take a walk. I'm taking a bit of a shorter walk, so I decided to just walk on campus. And I wanted to check in on the video and talk more about what I've been thinking of. I've been trying to implement a lot of new goals in my life and it sucks. And I kind of hate it. I hate making myself read every single day. I hate the walks. I actually like. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like the walks. It's just other things I don't care to mention that I don't like doing, and it takes a lot of mental energy to do. And some things that I'm implementing, like I have some goals that I'm implementing that are like non-negotiables, like every day you have to do this. And then there's some things that are more like suggestions. I'm almost never doing the suggestions, even though it is in my own best interest to do the suggestions. And I think I've just become more curious with my relationship with discipline and kind of like what discipline is. Is this brightness okay? Let me take off my glasses. In Buddhism, they talk about suffering, and one of the many definitions that there are for suffering is being here but wanting to be there. In other words, it means wanting the situation to be something other than what it is. And I think on some kind of level, me disciplining myself to do these things that I don't want to do feels a little bit like suffering. Like I am here but I don't want to be here. Like I am doing this but I don't want to be doing this kind of thing. And trying to remove the mental chatter that is between me and like actually doing the thing. Some things I do anyway, but it's like I talk myself into it for so long, and it's just kind of like I don't want to do that, and I don't think it's necessary. And how can I explain why these things matter to me? I feel like I suspect that your 20s are the foundation of your life and who you are becoming. This is the first time in your life that you are an adult and have this degree of agency and control and independent thought and space to be who you want to be. And who you are building yourself to be now, the habits that you're doing, your thinking, how you approach hardship, how you approach difficulty, the way that you're doing it now lays the foundation for how you will approach those same situations for the rest of your life. So that's what I think, at least. And so I do take very seriously like these small things of like, why do I dread going on walks and eating healthy and sleeping early and all of these things? Like, why do I hate it, and how can I make myself not hate it, and how do I make myself kind of get used to it to the point where it's kind of like nature? And I think that one of the things is focus. I listened to this talk the other day that was talking about focus, and it made me realize that it's something that I'm missing, because it was saying, you know, when you don't have focus, when you're doing a certain task, your mind wanders and the implications of that and everything. And I was like, actually that is so right, because I feel like if I had better thought control, better focus, I wouldn't be doing basic things and always thinking of another. Like if I could just focus on what I was doing, like say I'm reading my 25 pages that I force myself to do. Now I'm thinking, oh, when am I gonna finish? I really gotta do this after this. And it's just like, if I could cultivate focus, I could like eliminate all that extra mental chatter. And I think the answer to trying to focus more is to meditate. Also something like, I'll give you an example that is not a non-negotiable, is screen time. I said that I should have less screen time, and I haven't. I spend so much time on my phone, YouTube, socials, and all of that. Even though I said like limit your screen time on this, I don't. And it's just kind of like, once I start, like I can't stop myself. And I do think the answer is that I'm not mentally present. Like a lot of my actions are on autopilot. Like I'll just start scrolling on socials and I'll scroll for an hour, and it's like I feel like I need to bring myself back into the present moment. I don't know if that makes sense. This is just me thinking out loud on my walk. I'm gonna get back to it now. Yeah, I hope that made some sense. Another thing that I've been making myself do that I hate is drink these smoothies. They do not taste good, at least the ones that I make. It's mostly spinach and kale and very little fruits at the top. And because I hate drinking it so much, I don't let myself sit down until it's finished, because I know that if I leave it or go and do another thing, I'm not going to finish it. And naturally afterwards I had a dance party. You guys, I love dance parties. Standing in front of my mirror, dancing, watching myself dance, it makes me feel good and confident about my body. And on top of that, it just feels good to dance. I have dance parties when I'm happy, when I'm stressed, sometimes even when I'm sad. I'll put on a playlist and I will cry and dance. I think it's a healthy way to move stagnant energy, and I think you guys should give these a try.
Your singing and dancing is no other than the voice of the Dharma.
good morning, good afternoon. So one of my friends wants to do a photo shoot with me, well, their girlfriend does, and so I am off. I'm off to do a photo shoot with my very extravagant dress from my 21st. She said that she saw this dress on my Instagram and was like inspired to do a shoot. Well, actually, I think that she had an idea for a shoot, and when she saw this dress of mine, it was kind of what she was going for. So she asked me if I was open to it, and I was like, getting pictures of myself taken when I'm not busy? Duh, of course. So, yeah, come along with me to this photo shoot. Yo guys, it's so hot today. I don't know how it's gonna go, but my friend's gonna be there, so I think it's gonna be a nice time. Yeah, let's see.
Vlogging today. Meow. Oh my god, I look like I was fell in an oil slick.
Do I need to smile while...
Also, I got SPR back. I did not do as well as I thought I did.
I did just how I thought I did. I think I got like a 65.
Same.
I think, yeah, I was like, I got what I studied for, and I can't unfortunately be mad at that.
I don't know, I kind of expected better with the way they were talking in class.
I expected SIP to be worse, is what I expected.
I got like 40% on that.
Oh, I got like 60, but you had a lot of other things going on that I didn't. But
Is it fine? Look at it.
what shade? Let me see. Ooh, so glittery. Did I tell you that I want to learn how to do makeup? But
We're a woman. These are the exact same people that you are, but role reversal.
so, fun, not so fun fact about me, I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know where I was when kids were in high school figuring out this important life skill, but I was not there. Anyways, I've been wanting to learn how to do makeup, and I finally decided to just sit down and get learning. I wasn't following a tutorial or anything like that, but I have had my makeup done at functions, and I've had my friends do my makeup 1 or 2 times, so I was just going intuitively based on that, and I think the results were kind of decent. I also received a package while filming. It was actually an early birthday present. I had filmed this video into the first 2 weeks of school. I don't remember why, but I just did. So this was a week before my birthday, and I got a gift, and I was so excited. It was a Stanley, and I've been wanting like some kind of tumbler, and I love pink, so I was very happy to receive this gift. So this was my final makeup look. I don't know what was going on with my eyebrows. They look weird, but I like it. I don't know. But I was really happy with it overall since this was my first attempt. I only did eyeshadow and blush and my lips obviously, but I didn't use foundation or anything like that.